Let's take a closer look at President George Weah's career.
Regarded as one of the greatest African players of all time, George Weah was born in Claratown slum of Monrovia on the 1st of October 1966 and was raised there. One of 13 children, his father William Weah was a mechanic and his mother Anne a hawker. He was raised by his paternal grandmother after his parents separated. He started playing soccer at the age of 15 and worked for the Liberia Telecommunications Corporation as a switchboard technician until his football career allowed him to move abroad. Weah was discovered by Cameroonian national coach who recommended him to Monaco coach, who then signed him and moved him to Europe in 1988. Weah spent 14 years playing for clubs in France, Italy and England. While playing for Monaco, he won the African Footballer of the Year for the first time in 1989. The whole country celebrated, and he would go on to win that accolade 2 more times. In 1995, Weah was named FIFA World Player of the Year, becoming the first only African player ever to win this award. A year later, he was voted African Player of the Century by the sports journalists from all over the world. When Weah visited South Africa, he met the then former President Nelson Mandela.
He is the pride of Africa, indeed, the entire sports world. And the honors that he has received makes even state presidents feel that it's a special privilege to welcome him.
Well, for me, it's an honor to be with the greatest person in the world, and to come to South Africa, we came to play, but for me, it was always my dream to be here, to shake hand with our dear president. And today, I'll be the happiest man in the world today if I go back and shake the president's hand.
Weah joined politics in Liberia following his retirement from football. He founded the Congress of Democratic Change and ran unsuccessfully for president in the 2005 election, losing to Johnson Sirleaf in the second round of voting. Weah was elected president of Liberia in the 2017 election.
Now to go into the politics, I'm sure he's going to do a wonderful job. You know, he has the people at heart. He's come out of that environment, and I'm sure he knows what's happening on the ground. And I'd just like to give him a big congratulations. And I know how hard he worked in the sporting environment and the sporting career. I'm sure he's going to do the same from a political standpoint. So he's well respected throughout the world. So I'm sure he's going to do a wonderful job.
Liberian international player is a bit.
I think his leadership ability is just different because he's a guy that he always lead by example. If you can recall back in the days when during the war in my country, he led the national team from his own pocket, and then he took care of so many refugees in West Africa. I'm talking about Ivory Coast, Ghana, Guinea, and Sierra Leone, you can name it. And he helped so many Liberians. So I think he's going to be a good president. He's going to be a good president because of what he did in the past.
Sophie Mkwena, SABC News, Johannesburg.